from the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scotty with Brock Heward, Will Reichert on for the kick. And we're off on EA Sports. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Here we go. Shot.
They go play action on first down. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a game of
coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buying some time left. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, 49ers nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built on.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, San Francisco.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Nice game left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, 49.
Play action now. Purdy. That'll be complete to Gibson. We'll take this ahead of the 34-yard line. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Rams.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
On the gun is Purdy. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line.
brings up 2nd and 3.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Brings up third down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
On the deep ball.
The Rams are set to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's set. This is third and 5.
Gain of 6. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They've set it down for him from the 31. The Rams headed out to the field now. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
That's a 48-yard line.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down into the red zone. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Another throw here on second down. He's got it near the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the first.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Skid catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. Finds him over the middle. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Now Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 49er 1st down.
Purdy on 1st down. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete. It's Davis. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. One after try good by Riker. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams 1st down.
Heads out on the bootleg. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
The play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
That's another.
They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And he hits the deck after setting up with 1st and goal.
That's good. For Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And he's caught down in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. You always tell me, Bucket, is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Well, spot on, Kate. To some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. 49ers 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here. Completes it downfield to Pearso. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 49ers into the dime defensively. 3rd down. No throw. 3rd and long. And this one does not go far. Now Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here's the snap on 4th. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Into the line. This is 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. That one's complete, right side. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. Throwing it again here. Complete over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
7-yard gain. That's another Rams 1st down.
Another one for Gibbs. And his progress is soft with a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Bengals. And here's the home team's running back. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Chiefs able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is the Patriots wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Pats get back to 500 at 2-2 with the road win. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Eagles. And this is Devontae Smith. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Eagles bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25. To the line. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. To the left. He's got a roll up. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 29-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And they find him after just a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The bowler finds a couple of yards of space in second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
To number 18.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down.
First down, 49ers.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. All right, here we go. Second down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. He's across midfield in Rams territory. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set now. 1st and 10.
And a 49er first down.
Here's Purdy to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Purdy to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Reichert connects there. And it dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points. Able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Rams take over.
Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. They'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
For a Rams first down.
Now Gibbs. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
28 yards.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Tackle made back at the
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Has good room at the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
37 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Purdy looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Line number 11. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, 49ers.
So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, touch.
Now the run here from the gun. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Second and 5.
Another carry for him. Down the left sideline he goes. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Get set.
They give it to him again. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Out come the Rams on offense. They go play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's going to bring this down to their 35. A pickup there of 39. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to Gibbs now on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
19 Tigers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hook.
This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking to throw. It is caught left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th-quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- or 4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 31.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. Pretty throwing here on 1st. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Motion the tight end over. First down throw by Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a pickup of 6.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers losing by 7. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. And the 49ers
to throwing.
first down.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
It's 2nd and short.
Hand off on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First down.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
2nd down.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Now LA gets its offense all set to go. And they need to get it to at least that 40-yard line to have a shot at the game winner. But there's enough time remaining to work it even closer if things go right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10. Completed to Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Throwing on seconds. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
At the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the first down. One final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. One final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. It's a 36-yard look for him. The kick is good. He got it. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline this and take the results. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.